Okay, so all day I've been seeing people talking about what Triple H said in the press conference for Backlash, where he announced that after Backlash on Monday Night Raw, there will be a 12-man tournament to crown the first World Heavyweight Champion. This title is Raw exclusive. Triple H then proceeded to say in the press conference that there's going to be two triple threat matches on Raw, and then there's going to be two triple threat matches on SmackDown. And people are like, "What the fuck? SmackDown? What the fuck does this have anything to do with SmackDown?" Turns out the winners of these two triple threat matches will face each other, and then the winner of that match going on to Night of Champions, there will be a Raw finalist and there will be a SmackDown finalist. And whoever wins that match at Night of Champions will be the first World Heavyweight Champion. Now, everyone and their fucking grandma on Twitter all day have been fucking confused. At first, I was confused too because it was like, well, what the fuck? This is supposed to be a Raw title. Why aren't people from Raw contesting for this fucking belt? Why are there SmackDown wrestlers in this tournament? And there's a possibility that a SmackDown wrestler can win the tournament. Well, I think I have a possible explanation and logical reason why this could be. Everyone and their fucking grandma have been tweeting, being like, the brand split's dead. The whole point of the World Heavyweight Championship is now meaningless. Triple H doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing. L, Vince better, Vince this, Vince that. Like, yeah, it has anything to do with fucking Vince McMahon. Roman's gonna win the belt. Roman's gonna win the belt. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's say that there's obviously 8 men from Raw, 8 men from SmackDown. Have these two triple threat matches each brand finalists, right? If the SmackDown wrestler were to become the first World Heavyweight Champion, like let's say the best example, AJ Styles. Let's say AJ Styles becomes the first World Heavyweight Champion and he's on Raw. The logical explanation for this is AJ gets traded to Raw, and then some other Raw talent can get drafted to SmackDown in AJ's place, or whatever. Also, let's talk about this. Raw doesn't have that much main eventers to have 8 fucking random people in random fucking triple threat matches. Otherwise, we'll have a bunch of fucking like jobbers and tag teams in these fucking triple threat matches. I mean, look at the U.S. title elimination chamber, for example. Um, Look at the Royal Rumble matches, for example. You think you had 30 fucking wrestlers to go and use? No, most of it was fucking tag teams. But yeah, I'm thinking that that's the logical explanation. Obviously, there has to be a winner from Raw. Like I don't see fucking AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, or LA Knight winning this fucking belt. I don't see them doing a SmackDown trade. I think they're only doing this so that way there's like a dream match and that there's more main eventers contesting for this title. It's obvious someone from Raw is winning this title, like Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, whoever the fuck. It's obviously going to be a Raw guy. I think the only reason why they're bringing SmackDown people into this tournament is more watchability towards Night of Champions, and so that way both shows have a reason to watch or something. Because while it is confusing that SmackDown wrestlers will be in this tournament, look at the Raw roster. It's fucking weak. So, I mean, I know everyone's all like confused about this tournament. I was at first I thought well, it's like, well, what the fuck's the point of the draft? But now thinking about it, it has to be just so that way there could be a big dream match for Saudi or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe we get Seth versus Solo at the finals, considering the fact that they had a match on Monday and they'll probably do a big pay per view match at Night of Champions. That'd be actually pretty sweet, though. Seth being the finalist for Raw and Solo being the finalist for SmackDown. But Yeah, no, that's my theory. That's the logical explanation for this is, hey, Raw doesn't have too many main events. Let's have people from SmackDown also contest for the belt. Obviously, I believe if there is a winner from SmackDown from this tournament, they will get traded to Raw because the WWE draft has teased trades in it as well. So I don't know. You guys might think this is a W take or an L take. I don't really fucking care. I just thought I'd go on here and give you my theory that myself and a lot of other people recently on Twitter have felt. But what are you guys' thoughts? Do you think SmackDown wrestlers should be anywhere near the World Heavyweight Championship? I'm kind of in the middle. I just think that a Raw wrestler is obviously winning this fucking belt. But you guys give your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, turn post notifications on. And until then, this has been your boy Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good, people, and peace.